Good evening, Council. Good evening, Mayor. Thank you for having me. It's incredibly difficult to talk about this situation, but I feel it's important for the people to understand the human cost behind unpaid rent. Let me make clear, my protest for last 2 weekends is not directed against any individual, any community, any group, any political party, any city, any individual. As an immigrant who made my journey to this country 18 years back, I worked hard to secure better future for my family. I have been responsible citizen and neighbor, paying my taxes and following the law. But still, I find myself standing before you today seeking justice for my rights. This house is supposed to my dream come true, a place secure for my future, maybe even leave something for my children someday. But the legal system in King County has failed me. Despite repeated attempts to seek justice, I have been met with delays upon delays. It, it's as if system is designed to protect the rights of tenants at the expense of landlords like myself. Months of court dates, paperwork, lawyer fees, all while I carry a burden of this mortgage. The financial burden is just one part of it, but what is worst is a mental toll. It's taken me and my family. This doesn't end here. Adding insult to the injury to these challenges, my freedom of speech, the court has gave temporary restraining orders against the landlord to silence himself by simply requesting his overdue rent. What is my mistake? I am requesting rent which is overdue for last 12 months. Is it a crime? This situation raises serious question about the fairness and the legal system. It is unacceptable that a tenant has all the rights to live for free in someone else's house and owner doesn't even have right to ask for overdue rent. What kind of America this is? What kind of democracy this is? You can't have people just willingly refusing to pay their rent. You can't expect landlord to just give those people free pass. That's unfair. This isn't just for me. It's about countless other landlords struggling the same issue. We can't have a society where people take advantage of the system, threaten the well-beings of others. We need a swift justice, not years of waiting, financial hardship. My story is we need a stronger protection for the landlords. Small landlords, mom and pop should be protected.
Mr. Singh, your
Yeah,
time has expired.
yeah.
We'll call the next person, which is Manpreet Kaur.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for all of you who have come here to support us tonight. I will like to say it again that it is unacceptable that the tenant has all the rights to live for free in someone else's home and the owner does not even have right to ask for his overdue rent. What kind of democracy is this? We are here to highlight the fact that our tenant in Bellevue has not paid rent for almost 2 years. This has been going unchecked and seems to be expected as normal by our legal system. Our question to government and to our leaders here tonight is how this situation can be considered right and justified. Who will bear the cost of our mortgage, property tax, and legal fees that we are paying to our attorney? Also, want to mention here that our tenant is getting free attorney and free legal advice from Housing Justice Project. There are a lot of organizations that are available to help people facing homelessness and evictions, which is great. One such organization is Housing Justice Project. I was looking at their website and it clearly states a vacated conviction is removed from public background searches available to employers and potential landlords. How can this be justified? Erasing someone's background does not help landlords. What is the use of background checks? We've already had more than 12 hearings in court, and next one is April 5th. I'm here to mention that justice delayed is justice denied, and right now we feel that and we are going through this. This started as our personal legal matter, but it looks like a lot of people are suffering with the same issue. And this should be resolved as soon as possible so that we still as immigrants feel that there's hope and there's light at the end of the tunnel. Justice delayed is justice denied.